Lots of KHL hockey to watch tonight, so let's get right to it. My name is Andreas Sachenko and this is your daily KHL update. We're gonna start in Khabarovsk tonight. Amur hosts Avangard. First period and Avangard get their first power play opportunity. Vladimir Sabatka feeds Denis Borchin. He takes a shot, rebound, and Sergei Shirokov tucks it in. Avangard's top line opened up the scoring. 1-0. Amur with two great chances to tie it up in one shift. First, captain Mitch Tarasov gets on a breakaway, but he's denied by 19-year-old Denis Kostin. Then Alexander Yunkov feeds him for a shot on a wide-open net, and he shoots wide. Wow! Second period now, another power play for Avangard. Kirill Lavin takes a hard shot. Great save, Borisov. One of his many tonight, but that's not going to help Amur in this one. Evgeny Moser grabs the puck in the very next shift, goes behind the net, takes heavy beating from Marcel Hashchak, but he still gets the job done. Great goal by Moser, his first of the season. 2-0 Avangard. Amur tried to turn things around, and that leads to a fight between Mikhail Fesenko and Valery Vasilyev. Mints off, they go at it. 4-on-4 hockey follows. Vladimir Sabatka with the puck, feeds Sergei Shirokov on the far post, and he nets his second of the night. He now has 8 this season, and at least for a couple of hours he's gonna be tied for first in goal scoring in the league. Still in the second, Kirill Safronov holds down Sergei Kalinin, and the ref has given him a penalty shot. Kalinin skates in, goes for a backhand, and it sails over the bar. Kalinin is frustrated, but his team still leads 3-0. And a few minutes later, Nikolai Lemchigov improves Avangard's lead to 4-0 with his first of the season. Amur will not be coming back from that. Denis Kostin stops 25 shots and earned his first career KHL shutout, and Omsk takes 3 points. 4-0 Avangard final. Let's move over to Novokuznetsk now, where Ilya Sorokin and Metalurg meet Salavat Ulayev. No scoring in the first, so we'll pick it up from the second. Salavat get a 2-man advantage. Ivan Vishnevsky takes a shot. Ante Pilstrom tips it, and he scores. Pilstrom was his 7th of the year, and it's 1-0 Salavat. 7 minutes later, Kate Fairchild has Alexei Kosaurov on the far post, feeds him, and he ties it up. Neat goal by Kuznets captain. 1-1. 5 minutes later, Metalurg with the man advantage. Jim O'Brien tries to go for a cross-ice pass. That doesn't go through, but all the better for Ansel Galimov. He scores in a broken play, and Kuznia are up 2-1 now. Third period, and would you look at this beauty by Kirill Koltsov. He's got sizzling hot hands. That's his 5th of the year already, and he's a defenseman. We're tied at 2s now. But less than 3 minutes later, Ansel Galimov gets on a breakaway, and he doesn't waste the great scoring chance. That's his 2nd of the night, 5th of the season, and that's going to be the game winner as well. Ilya Sorokin makes a key save late in regulation, and Kuznets take 3 points on home ice. They now have a Jakub Sedlacek and Dynamo Riga visit Vladislav Fokin and Traktor Chelyabinsk. Halfway through the first, Maxim Kondratev is way too careless with the puck on his own blue line. Martin Tsapoulis strips him off it and scores in a breakaway. Awful play by Kondratev, and Riga take the lead, 1-0. Second period now, Anton Glinkin feeds Darren Quinn for a shot, and he's known for blasts like that. Props to Andrei Kostitsyn for providing the screen, 1-1. Period now, and here's Kostitsyn again. He takes a hard shot, that's stopped, and Andrei Popov tips it in from mid-air. Great hand-eye coordination, but is it gonna count? They review the play and they say no. It was a beat over the crossbar. And so it goes to a shootout. Kyle Wilson nets a beauty on Sedlacek, and Traktor take 2 points on home ice. 2-1 Traktor shootout final. Timo Aronen and Neftakimik meet Jokerit and their old buddy Petr Kolko. And boy was there a lot of scoring in this one. It all started with this. Just 34 seconds into the opening frame, Niklas Hackman got a 1 to go from the slot to make it 1-0 Jokerit. And a few minutes later, Hackman doubled Jokerit's lead with his 2nd of the night. It took him just 4 minutes and 37 seconds to score a pair. Dan Saxton gets Neftakimik on the board on a power play. He scores on a rebound from in tight and slices Jokerit's lead in half. But just 4 minutes later, Niklas Hagman completes his hat trick with a wrister from the hash marks. Almost a natural hat trick too. 3-1 Jokerit now. Ilya Kolpanen replaces Alexander Sudnitsyn in home team's net after that too. And he lets in another one later in the period. Dane Todd beats him from the blue line to make it 4-1 Jokerit. Second period now, and Neftekhimik don't give up. Maxim Berezin pots his second of the year to make it 4-2. It's close on the scoreboard. And it's even closer now. Vlad Klemenko beats Riku Helenius with what looks like a pretty soft shot from the right wing, and it's just 4-3 now. And with just a few minutes gone by, Neftekhimik tied up with another power play marker. Dan Saxton beats Helenius 5-hole, and we're tied at 4s. Jokerit get their lead back 4 minutes later though. Steve Moses beats Kolpanen on a power play for his second, and it's 5-4 Jokerit now. Early in the third, and Juha-Matti Aaltonen improves Jokerit's lead with a one-timer from in tight. Yet another power play marker, and it's 6-4 Jokerit. Igor Pologalov makes it a one-goal game again, but the credit really should go to Petar Kokarkov for creating this play. He's got some moves. 6-5 now. And it all ends with an empty netter though. Every Salonen scores the game's 12th goal, and everybody can finally go home. 7-5 Jokerit final. That's just a lot of goals. Next up, Hantemansiysk Yugra hosts SKA, and that was a hell of a first period for the visiting team. Just 3 minutes in, Ilya Kovalchuk takes a few strikes, loses his opponent, gets in a breakaway, and he's an automatic. That's his 9th, and SKA lead 1-0 just like that. A little later, Artemi Panarin is in a breakaway. He's hooked and slashed though, doesn't score, but he does get a penalty shot. And he's not the one who misses twice. 2-0 SKA. Still in the first, and you're not gonna believe it. I'm not making this up, seriously. This time it's Tony Mortensen who gets on a breakaway. Mikhail Birykov stops him, but Patrick Thorson still scores on a rebound. 3-0 SKA, and Birykov is swapped for Stepan Gorichevsky after that. Not gonna help. A few minutes later, Ilya Kovalchuk sends one in right off the face-off. That's his second of the night, 10th of the season, and he's back in top in the game goal scoring. 4-0 SKA. Second period now, and Alexander Salak, who faced just 4 shots in this one, is swapped for youngster Evgeny Ivannikov. SKA probably think the game is over. Oh, but it isn't. Just a few minutes into the period, Ivan Yatsenko gets Yugra on the board with a great wrister. 4-1. A few minutes after that, Yugra scoring a power play. Ben Maxwell feeds Tony Raiola, and he scores his second of the year. 4-2 now. A little later, Kovalchuk has given another penalty shot chance. Can he complete the hat trick? He thinks he can, but he can't. He hits the post instead. That doesn't matter much, Carter. Relax. You still got 2 in the back tonight. That's fine. Third period now, and Yugra make it a 1-goal game. They score with a 2-man advantage. Vitaly Sitnikov makes the dream possible. But they come just a little shy. Evgeny Ivannikov denies Sitnikov late in regulation on a breakaway, and that's the game saver for St. Petersburg. 4-3 SKA is your final on this one. Jakub Kovaržin after on the list with a Curtis Sanford and Locomotive. First period, Alexei Kruchinin gets on a breakaway. Vladislav Yegin hooks him as there's no other option really, and we get to see a penalty shot. Can he beat Kovaržin? Nope. Still no scoring in this one. A little later, we got a fight going on. Here in Novotny, Nikita Komarov going a clinch right next to the benches. Scoring comes late in the third. Yegor Yakovlev sends one in from the high slot to make it 1-0 Locomotive. And it's his birthday today. That's a rad gift for him then. Igor Averin gets an empty netter with just 2 seconds left on the clock, and that gives us our final. Curtis Sanford gets his 7th career KHL shutout with 26 saves tonight too. 2-0 local final. We're in Sochi where local favorites host Akbars tonight, and Sergei Kostitsyn had a big offensive night in this one. First period, Akbars open up the score, and Konstantin Korneyev takes a shot from the blue line, and Fedor Malekin scores on a rebound. That's his second of the year, 1-0 Akbars. And just a little later, Ilya Nikulin shows what he can do with the puck. Great shot, he gets a power play marker, and it's 2-0 Akbars now. Still in the first, and Akbars get on the board again. This time it's Justin Azevedo who gets the goal. 3-0 Akbars, and Sochi sent out Andrei Gavrilov out there. Late in the first, another power play for Akbars, and they convert again. Konstantin Korneyev picks up his second point of the night as he sends it in. 4-0 Akbars. And late in the third, Akbars makes it 5-0 as Sean Hashka scores off a nice feed from Sergei Kostitsyn. Kostitsyn wraps up the night with a total of 4 assists, and Emil Garipov gets his 5th career KHL shutout, stopping 30 shots. 5-0 Akbars final. Admiral got their first win of the season, beating Boris 3-2, but what's even more important than this, Boris head coach Andrei Nazarov gone absolutely wild late in regulation, arguing about a too many men on the ice call made against his team. That got way out of hand, and he was given a game misconduct. He's already been suspended for 6 games for the incident by the KHL. Metalurg Magnitogorsk enjoyed a 1-0 shootout win over Dynamo Moscow tonight, but they lost Tim Brand and Sergei Mazakin to injuries. KHL's top scorer got injured in this collision with Martin Carsons. Magnitka's GM Gennady Velichkin said it's most likely Mazakin's knee that's been injured in this episode. And that's it for a Daily KHL update. Lots of stuff happened tonight, and more is likely to follow tomorrow as we got another 5 games on tap. My name is Andrea Sachenko. See you guys soon.